Okay, I think we're finally back. I finally got everything working. Unbelievable. It's been an arduous journey tonight. Didn't even get to play the deck I drafted last draft because I just got disconnected too many times. Super frustrating. But welcome in. We are currently drafting a train wreck of a deck, but it could be interesting. Hoping this Omnath wheels. Look at there.
Amindra, welcome to the kingdom.
Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. So good to have you. What do I take from this pack, man? I think I might take Through the Breach because I've got Big Daddy Emrakul just chilling on the sideboard here. Let's do it. It's too much fun to pass. Whether it works or not, live or die, it should be a blast. Hope you have an excellent night. Unwinding with a little vintage cube at the end of the week. Not ready for the week to begin, but are we ever? Some favorites here. I love Elspeth. I don't know if I can justify getting away with Elspeth this draft. I'd probably just take Tropical Island, but man, Philia is really good too. Lava Spur Boots is interesting because I have Show and Tell. I could Show and Tell with Boots out and get him with Emrakul. Someone might pass me a Nadia. I'm gonna take Tropical Island because I need it, but wow, Academy and Cradle on the same deck is kind of spicy. Okay, wow, what the heck is Minskenboo still living in this pack? I was gonna just slam this Courser because I've got Courser Fast Bond and Courser Ice Tiller Explorer, but Courser might even wheel. I'm going to take Minskenboo here. Tinker. I don't think I have any Tinker payoffs that I stumbled into, but nope. But that's pretty funny. Tinker just chilling. I'm going to take Big Daddy Bear here. Or I could take Brazen Bar, which is a defensive weapon. Alright. Sorry, Bear. Wow. Upheaval, Exploration, Relic. This is kind of an upheaval deck. I already have Fast Bond. I guess I'm taking it. There's a Tinker payoff, Mere Battlesphere. Endurance is a solid pick. Omnath did wheel. There's also another Talisman, which makes Academy better, but I think I will just take Omnath. This could be a very interesting Omnath deck. I've never ran Ice Till Explorer. We've got Ice Till Explorer plus Fast Bond. It's pretty interesting. A Cub could be sick in this deck too. Invigorate's back in this cube. Oh wow, Courser did wheel. And so did the Bear, final 15th pick. Okay, this is gonna be a spicy one. I think we can get something to work here. Alright, let's trim this up a little bit. Chariot, don't need it. I like Microspawn because I can get both Academy and Cradle. I'm gonna park Brazen Borrower in the board and maybe even Wheel. Wheel's kind of interesting with Fast Bond. I guess first of all, let's see. how many cards we need to cut. We're sitting at 14 lands. I probably want at least 15, but maybe 16. So I need to cut a couple cards here. So Natural Order pretty much only has one payoff, and that's Prime Time. So maybe I cut Natural Order. Maybe we could also get Icetill Explorer or Omnath, but you really want a Natural Order to cards that exceed that mana cost. Wheel of Fortune might be a little too spicy to cut, especially where we got Fast Bond. Could conceivably hardcast Emrakul with this build. Really looking to just through the breach, but Cult Epiphany and Pest Infestation are both going to provide a lot of creatures and a lot of mana for Cradle. It's going to cut one card, unless I'm satisfied with 15 lands. 15 might be okay. What do we think? Wouldn't mind having one more land on the deck. But we've got Acceleration, we've got Pilgrim, Birds, Elf, and Fast Bond. +2 Talismans. Maybe 15's okay. I think to be on the safe side, I probably want one more land. They can park like Chain Lightning on the board and bring it in versus aggro creature decks that I need it for. It's probably a good idea. Although Eternal Witness is pretty nice with those. Maybe Eternal Witness is the cut, actually. Or maybe a Cult Epiphany is the cut. Cult Epiphany is pretty sick though with all that mana. You just dump in a ton of mana to Cradle or Academy and then just fire this off for max. I think I like it. So, I guess I can live without Ewit, since Tamiyo kind of is another Ewit. Alright, submit. And Metamorph is kind of tempting to run too. Maybe the Scythecat Cup is a little ambitious, but I think it's going to be pretty sick with the Fast Bond, Icetiller Explorer, Courser thing. prime time. This guy will just get loaded or load up any creature pretty quickly. Cool, looks like a fun one. And I get to run my favorite card in the cube, Emrakul. Okay, anxiously awaiting round one. Once again, thank you very much for the follow. I highly appreciate that. Okay, round one incoming. Let's unleash the beast. We won the die roll. It was meant to be. Opening hand is a total clunker, but we've got Sowing Microspawn and Talisman. I'm keeping it. Oh, and we have the mana to actually play Omnath. What more could you ask for, right? Oh, playing against White Weenie. Okay, well, be interesting matchup. Guess we're gonna wait on Tamiyo here, and probably casting Omnath next turn. Boros aggro is always a vicious deck. Minsc-Imbu, huh? It's gonna be kind of hard to say no to Minsc-Imbu, I think. I don't want to keep Boo back on defense, but he's probably going to slam another creature, and then I would just straight up lose Minsc-Imbu to the attack. So I am going to hold back on defense. Might lose it anyway, but this isn't a guaranteed loss. We are a mana color type away from actually playing Omnath. Another off color, blue, red, or white. But Sowing Microspawn can make an appearance next turn. And I don't... Does the land in our battlefield tapped? It does not. So I can play Sowing Microspawn and Tamiyo next turn. Got any direct damage effects, Minsc-Imbu is gonna be dead here. Does, okay. Well. Sorry, Boo. We tried to save you. Or Minsc, I guess. Boo is the hamster, Minsc is the hamster caretaker. Let's see, I could also get blue-red instead of blue-green. But, let's see. Then I wouldn't be able to produce blue. I need something I can immediately produce blue with. I guess I could just get Prismatic Vista. And then go get Island. Or do I want Prismatic Vista still on the deck for the landfall triggers from Omnath? Could just get Academy as well. Academy is probably better than Trop. Okay, Palace Jailer is quite mean. I'm not going to be able to get Boo back. Even if we claim the Monarch for ourselves, it's too bad. Kind of surprised he didn't swing with Smuggler's Copter there. Just to get the loot effect, but I guess having a permanent flying Kellen is pretty sexy. Okay. Play Omnath. Play land, gain life. Oh, that's why he didn't attack. He can block with Smuggler's Copter. My Tamiya, that's pretty nice. Heads up move. So I could use Oko to turn off Copter. Don't know if that's a good move or not. But let's actually save the Academy mana. Okay, that was kind of a piddly turn. Probably lose an Oko this turn, actually. Ophelia, wow, that's sexy. Has the energy to give it flying. Ouch. Okay, are they both going to Oko? They are. So at least Oko was a life buffer there. This is looking dismal though. Need some help. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered. I can't believe I just ripped that. Oh my gosh, my opponent's gonna be pissed. He's got enough permanence that this isn't gonna straight up win the game, but it's gonna come close to winning the game. Wow. That's so disgusting. Let's see. I might have to hold Tamiyo back on defense. Let's see how much he can do. I guess I probably won't. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage to me, but I want to get the clue token. Well, I guess Tamiyo might flip, actually. Oh, he has Solitude? Are you kidding me? Just when I'm starting to gloat with my Through the Breach Emrakul, it all comes crashing down. I can't believe he had Solitude there. Did he exile an elite spellbinder? Okay, well that's gonna be game probably. Even though I'm at 29 life. Alright, I guess there's a chance, since Omnath is going to give me a card and a bunch of mana next turn, I could top deck like Upheaval or something, still be in this game. It's a long shot, but I'm at 29 life, so we'll see what happens here. But it's going to be a tough one to take all 3 games with. Opponent's deck is absurdly good. I can't believe he had Solitude there. It's so funny. Oops. It's not a bad draw. See if I can. I'm gonna draw a card here. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I guess I'd take out Philia here. Philia on my side of the board is kind of nice. Blink Omnath. Just blinking Omnath by itself is kind of nice. Okay, well, it was a pretty good turn. I guess we're still in the game. But opponent's still clearly in the driver's seat. What happened to Philia? I'm confused. How did Philia die? I missed something. What did I miss? I don't know how my copy of Philia died. I needed that Philia. Oh, he had Caracas. He bounced it. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. We're dead. If I had maybe drawn Upheaval that turn, even an Upheaval favors the opponent, but I'm trying to think of what I could draw into to still prolong the game, and I can't think of anything. I mean, getting a bunch of flyers, does that keep me in the game? I guess it does. I guess it does keep me in the game. Let's see if he wants to trade his 2 creatures for my Omnath. Probably should. And he's still got 3 energy. Wow. Getting absolutely obliterated this game. Be fun if he's got Mana Tithe here. Okay, discard 7 cards, so basically we had to keep 1. Which kind of sucks because I want to keep Cradle and Pest Infestation. If I just keep Cradle though, I can maybe top deck, whatchamacallit, Upheaval. And play Upheaval and still have a bunch of, and then float mana and do a bunch of stuff. Okay, block. Might be a little too much damage coming across. Take 8. Technically, I'm not dead. Come on, Upheaval. That'll be funny. For the lulz, one time. Ha! Oh, that is so freaking funny. Okay. I mean, alright. Oh, that's funny. Don't lag on my Magic Online. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So I have just enough. I can Upheaval and replay Omnath. Alright. I mean, he has Caracas. He can just rebounce Omnath. And he's got excellent 1-drops to replay. Fortunately, fast spawn's in my graveyard. And I'm going to discard 4 cards here. That's right, buddy. I'm not dead. But you have Karakas. And lots of 1-drops. Well, now I need to draw one of my 1-drops. If you didn't have Solitude for my Emrakul, man, this would... I might have actually won the game by now, but... What an insane game. Just gonna discard 8 cards. Wheel, okay. I've got to discard a card, alright. I guess to play 2 1-drops here. With the energy, I'm going to be dead next turn, so... Alright, he got me. We milked it for as much as we could. But it's only game 1. So pretty much seen his entire deck. Go into the sideboard with a little bit of heads-up intelligence. Problem is I think our main deck is already kind of like maximized to for this matchup. Alright, sideboard time. I don't have any added creature removal on the board. I think what I'm going to do, considering he has Solitude... Sorry, Emrakul. You gotta go. Let's get Ewit in here, be able to like rebuy Chain Lightning Bolt, etc. Taking out Wheel. Raise and Borrow is going to be pretty good. Endurance could be good, just with the ambush effect. Okay. Submit. If it goes game 3, I might even board out a land and board in something else. Pretty good opening hand. Maybe barring another burn spell, we've got Minsk can do next turn. You know what I could do here, actually? I could just sack a 1-1, draw a card, and get rid of Kellen. That might actually be a good move. I'm doing it. Okay, we're gonna win this game too. I don't know about game 3. We'll give it our best. Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay. Excellent, excellent play. We've got Prime Time coming out next turn. That's not too shabby. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, that was handy. Handy dandy. On to game 3. That's a tough matchup. Maybe a card like Chariot I should bring in, just because it provides multiple dudes. I guess the question is, I could cut a land. I think it's risky to cut a land if I'm going to be running both Cradle and Academy. Because as powerful as Cradle and Academy are, they can kind of hose you if you don't have other mana resources early in the game. So Dak is kind of interesting because he has Copter. I'm trying to think of what other artifacts he has that are worth stealing. Nothing's coming to mind. I can't remember exactly what he played. I guess he played that token dude. He buffs all the other tokens. So Dak isn't bad. Plus, just having the loot effect from Dak is pretty nice. Maybe what I do is... Man, I really want to keep the Ice Tool Explorer and I want to try it, but maybe it needs to go. This is probably not the matchup for it. It's coming out just guns blazing. Maybe I should have kept it in, boarded out Upheaval. I don't know. Let's see. Any way you slice it, we have one land. We got a mulligan, unfortunately. Mulligan into a hand that we can't keep. Gotta put 2 back. What do you put back with this hand? Guess prime time isn't coming out anytime soon. And then Ewit or Endurance. I guess I'd rather have Ewit. Maybe. The ambush effect is kind of nice. Maybe I'd rather have Endurance. Sucks to mold a 5 in game 3. But for the aggro Boros deck, he's coming out as slow as possibly can. Karakas is mean, okay. Sucks that I can't ambush Voice of Victory with Endurance, because I can't play this on his turn. Wish I still had Primeval Titan in my hand. Well, that's a legend. He can just Karakas that every turn. That's really annoying. Maybe I should have boarded that out. For some reason, he didn't Karakas it back to my hand. I could ambush here, and then he would need another burn spell to finish off Endurance, so I guess I will. Yeah, I forgot about how good Karakas is against Tamiyo. Definitely should have boarded Tamiyo out. It's just a liability against Karakas. Swords? Okay. I think we are kind of checkmated here. Probably shouldn't have even boarded in Petty Theft. Brazen Borrower, I don't think it's very good against him. Fury? Okay, why not? Pitching Othari when he's got Karakas out? I'm totally cool with that. It's kind of ironic because I'm still going to lose, but that was a pretty bad play. Oh wow, okay, maybe I'm not going to lose. I mean, why be that aggressive? Must have... Okay, he's just got more gas in hand, that's why. Gah. Alright, dead. I'm dead, bro. Guess I can reclaim the Monarch. Oh wait, I have to play that on my turn. Alright, whatever. He's drawing 2 cards a turn. I don't know if there's a way back into this. Fun match, though. The ripping through the breach was pretty funny, just to have it get exiled by Solitude. Wow, that's a turn. That's death, isn't it? Is it lethal? Almost. Alright, good games, good games. The better deck won. We did have to mold a 5 on that game 3, that was unfortunate. Maybe I should have kept the Primeval Titan, but c'est la vie. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. It is the end of the weekend, and hope you have an excellent week. Till next time, this is King Feeble.